Alright y'all, so in the last video I talked about the greatness of the easy legendary sniper, which I might have to change because I just found out that Deoxys is a mythical Pokemon. All this time I thought Deoxys was a legendary Pokemon, but nope, it was a mythical. In this video I will be talking about another one of Ash's most slept on aces.
No, baby.
The Big Croc Krookodile. Out of the many things that Black and White did wrong, one thing they did do right was Ash's ace. I love Krookodile. I always loved seeing it on screen when I watched Black and White for the first time, and I also loved using it while playing through Unova. But recently, I feel like Krookodile's been flying under the radar, so let's attempt to change that. Krookodile is first introduced in the 3rd episode of the Black and White anime. While trying to find Oshawott, Ash and Iris end up at a hot spring that has a crazy Sandile infestation. So in order to help with the problem, Ash kicks his feet up, or better yet, buries them. They find Oshawott at the hot spring just minding his own business, then Sandile spun the block and took a bite out of Axew. They were able to get it out, but then Sandile decided to try and steal Oshawott and Pikachu. Team Rocket showed up and took all 3 of them, but Sandile put in that call and his boys got to digging. Turns out Sandile was trying to warn everybody about the boiling hot geysers that were about to erupt, but I guess since nobody would listen to them, they were like, I bet. If I can't save you, I'ma save your Pokemon. Sorry, not sorry. The water from the geysers breaks off a piece of the land, leaving some wild Pokemon drifting on a rock. Ash tried to save them, but his dumbass decided to run into the water, knowing it was hot as hell. Like, bro, tee up, man, what are we doing? The Sandile make a bridge for the Pokemon to get across, but as Ash was about to cross, the rock broke underneath Sandile. Then Oshawott came in with a crazy block, then almost became a seafood boy. The Sandile pulled Ash over the water, the day is saved, and now he's following them. Nice. Ever since their first encounter, Sandile's been on go. Every time he sees this yellow mouse, he sees red. Like when he pulled up on Ash and Pikachu at the daycare, he just let it go. And when the kids threw mud balls at him, he shot them too. Bro said these rocks rated E for everybody. While Ash was training Scraggy, Ash and Pikachu fell into a hole, and guess who was on the other side? Sandile. Turns out Sandile dug that hole to bring Ash and Pikachu right to him to run the fade. I mean, he is the son of Arceus, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Pikachu weaved Bite, then gave Sandile a tail full of iron. Then a Ducklet walked right in between them, acting a little strange, a little freaky, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Ducklet flew off with Sandile's sunglasses, which pretty much turned Sandile into a pussy. So they went to go find it. But while doing so, another one popped up and stole Ash's hat. So they chased it down and not only find it back, but then a 3rd Ducklet came in and snuck them. Ash got burnt, then frozen. Pikachu got hit with the same tactic Geto used against Gojo, and they got Sandile hitting the Wander Shuffle. They hide behind a bush to discuss a plan, which was just talking to Ducklet with the puppy eyes and hoping they cooperate. And you know what? Let me show you how that played out. You know what? Sure. Take him back. Really? Psych! What you thought this was? Yeah, so clearly that didn't go well. Pikachu tried to use Thunderbolt, but I guess he had electile dysfunction, so Sandile decided to step up. The Ducklet dodged Stone Edge, then Pikachu blocked their water attacks.